Hello Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for a Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or anyone who knows someone with those placements. This is a general tarot reading, so not everything you hear is going to resonate with you. If not, that's fine, don't worry about it. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest for whoever it's meant to find. That being said, if it really doesn't resonate with you, feel free to pick a different pile, look through your chart to find other signs, and look at the signs that I've posted. I post every sign every week. Or if that doesn't work, feel free to go back in time and look at a previous reading that I've uploaded. I do try to make sure that my readings are timeless, so whatever you find at the time is what you were meant to find. So that being said, here are the 3 decks for this week. Pile number 1 is the Soul Cards Tarot with a piece of emerald. Pile number 2 is the Light Seers Tarot with a piece of Moldavite. And pile number 3 is the Lingam Tarot with some Shiva Lingam. So, go ahead and pause the video. Meditate on your stack, meditate on your stone. You might have more than one that reaches out to you. If so, that's fine. It just means that you have more than one reading or more than one message this week. So go ahead and do that, and I will see you in your reading. Okay. Hello Virgo, and welcome for those of you who've chosen pile number 1. This is your reading with this pretty piece of emerald here. The very pretty stone. Let's see what the universe has for you this week. What does Virgo group number 1 need to know this week? Virgo group number 1. Alright, so on the bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Pentacles. You guys are trying to balance today or this week. For the next 7 days. Alright, so we have the 6 of Swords, moving into some calmer waters. That's awesome. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. And we have the 6 of Wands. So you're feeling a little lackluster, a little not on top of your game, not very passionate about things that are going on. You may feel a little bit disconnected from your higher self, but you do see that you are moving into calmer waters. Things are getting to be a little more stable, and you are getting that recognition that you've been wanting. The recognition for your hard work and efforts, it's very important. And you're kind of, although it's not very fun, although it's kind of boring possibly, you are working on putting in that effort to balance your life, balance your work, and make the boring things fun. So you got your work cut out for you, but you are making some good progress. Let's get, also with the Hierophant there, that represents Taurus. So you could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus person. Let's get some additional Okay, so we have Eagle, see from a higher perspective. So this is kind of saying, yeah, things might seem kind of boring, but try zooming out. Look at the bigger progress that you're making. Even if it's boring, you know, you're doing this for a good reason. Don't forget that reason. It's going to be really beneficial for you in the end. We have Traveler, moving in a new direction. So maybe you're doing this new thing because you're moving in this new direction. Things haven't been working for you the way that you've been doing it. And so you're changing things up, trying to get things a little bit better balanced. And doing that is going to bring you a lot of success. We have Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. You don't need to be defensive. Doing new things is a good thing. It'll put you a little out of your comfort zone, but that is a good thing. Being uncomfortable means growth, so long as it is not something that's going to harm you. And we have Snake, shed old skin. So the life you want will cost you the life you have. It might be a little uncomfortable during the transition, but if you want better balance, if you want more stable life, it means putting in that hard work, even though it might be a little bit boring for a bit. And get some additional information. Some additional information for Virgo group number 1. Virgo group number 1. Alright, interesting cards. We have Hand, we have Coffin, and we have Feather. So I will read you the definitions. Coffin, reincarnation, resurrection, other worlds, passageway. So yeah, you're going through that passageway. You're moving from a kind of chaotic time into a smoother, more calm time. And transitions are always a little bit uncomfortable, but you are going through a passageway. You're going through a transformation that's going to help a lot. Every second I am creating a new future. Absolutely, that is exactly what you're doing. So make sure that you're focused on that so that you don't lose sight of why you're doing this boring stuff. It's always going to help. What you're doing is going to help you in the end to have that calm, stable foundation that you want. We have Feather, messages, higher knowing, spiritual connection, faith, sacred journey. I'm being guided by a higher level of knowledge. Yeah. So you're on the right path. This is the universe saying, look, you're on the right soul path. Just keep going. I know it's kind of boring now, but it'll pick up. Don't worry. Just keep doing what you're doing. We have Hand. Reciprocity, communication, healing, creation, divine energy. I create and heal with the power of love. Yes. So, again, you're communicating with your higher self. You are taking those intuitive messages so that you can heal, so that you can move forward and have success in your life. Even if it means doing the humdrum, boring stuff for a minute, it means a more stable foundation later, and it's going to be worth it. Just make sure that you keep your end goal in sight, in mind. We're going to close out your reading here with some final messages from the universe. Some final messages for Virgo group number 1. That's 2 men. Virgo group number 1. Alright, we have vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Yeah, that's been said a few times here. You're getting intuitive hits for sure to tell you where you're going, what your next step is, and what the end result will be. Make sure, like I said, that you are keeping in mind your end result so that the daily boring stuff will be worth it. So that you don't give up because of being bored. We have observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. So to me that means go for a walk. Go do something to relax you. Make sure that you're being appreciative of the things that you do have, the things around you, and your opportunities, because these are going to help you go forward. It's going to help you relax and remember what you're doing and why you're doing it. And we have Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. So whatever you're doing, even though it feels kind of humdrum or ho-hum, doldrum right now, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're on the right path, so just keep going. Anyway, that's all I have for you this week. Make sure that you're taking some time out for yourself. Go for a walk, be out in nature, rejuvenate, give yourself the self-love that you need. Be safe, be well, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye. Hello Virgo, and welcome. For those of you who've picked pile number 2, this is your reading with this piece of Moldavite here. Let's see what the universe has for you this week. Moldavite is all about connecting you with your third eye, with your higher self and the universe, and waking up spiritually, taking those next steps for success, and following your intuition to be successful. So let's see what the universe has for Virgo with number 2. Virgo with number 2. So on the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Swords. So you could be learning something new, something that you're very passionate about. Yes. We have the 8 of Wands. So you have some really good positive energy coming in really fast. You could be traveling. There's the King of Wands. We have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Wands. So it's a lot of fiery, passionate energy there, for sure. You are moving fast towards something that you're very passionate about. You are ready to ditch the things that have been disappointing. You're ready to ditch feeling overwhelmed and burdened. And you're ready to chase this passion that you have. It could involve you traveling. It could involve you moving. Usually the 8 of Wands involves moving over a body of water. But either way, this is all about you being done with things that are disappointing and burdensome, and you're going to free yourself and have some fun and follow your passions, and that's freaking awesome. Let's get some additional information. Alright, what is some additional information for Virgo group number 2? That's too many potatoes. guess the universe is just trying to say that you've got a lot going on. That could be why you're ready to just take some time out and go travel or something. Alright, we have arrows. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yes. Whatever this is, protect yourself. If this is an idea, if this is a passion project, then I like to say be careful of who you tell. Don't go announcing it to the world. The less people you tell about an idea that you want to succeed, the better, because then you don't, if you're out there telling everybody under the sun, then you could potentially have a lot of negative energy coming back to you to try and stop you from being successful. And that's just because, you know, there's a lot of people out there who are not successful and they're really upset about it and they believe that it's impossible to be successful. And so when someone comes along with an idea saying, oh yeah, I want to be successful at this, they're going to be like, no, you can't do it. Like, success just doesn't happen overnight. Success doesn't happen here. You can't do it like that. So it's always better to wait to announce it until you're already being successful. That way, the people who are saying, oh no, you can't do that, that is not going to be successful, have no room to say anything because it's already being done. We have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Yes, make sure that you're reflecting, make sure that you know where you're going. Follow that intuition for sure so that you know the next steps. We have Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action, which isn't too difficult for a Virgo because you guys are the definition of grace. So just continue to be you and make sure that you are flowing well and continuing to be your fabulous self. Let's get some extra information. Okay. We have the lobster. We have the tree. And we have the pillar. So we will look up the definitions for these because they are not common for sure. Let's see. Lobster, celebration, protection, inner awareness, shedding, rehoming. So yeah, you guys could be moving. You're like, you know what, screw this place, screw this city, screw this job. I'm going to move over here and refine my happiness because this is what I want to do, and if that's the case, go you. It's definitely going to be a good thing for you. It says, I am my best comfort and safety. I know that I know what I want and I know what I need, which is awesome. So yeah, you've got protection as you move into this move and you move into a new chapter of your life. Pillar, veil, stability, support, duality, merging. I trust in the highest best for all. Yes. So you are building your stability, you are building that support network. Don't forget about the people who are there for you, who always want to help you out. Your friends, your family, your loved ones. And lean on them if you need some extra support. They'll be there for you for sure. And then we have tree, grounded, centered, offspring, divine earth, connection. My grounded vibes keep me connected to myself. Yes. So yeah, you're putting down roots. You're building that stability. You are celebrating, and you've got a lot of really good things happening for you. Moving jobs, moving home. You've got a lot of a huge new chapter starting, and it's going to be really beneficial for you and your loved ones. So awesome. You're doing really, really well this week. There's a lot of good things happening. Let's get some additional information for Virgo group number 2. Virgo 2. So final words as we close out our reading. You got a really good week ahead of you. Definitely moving on, moving forward, moving up. I'm done with that disappointment. Okay. Following that passion. We have Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Yes. As an earth sign, Earth is the best place you can possibly be in order to get those intuitive hits and to de-stress and ground yourself to where you need to be. So make sure you go for a walk, connect to Gaia, and listen to your intuition. We have inner world. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So when you're excited, exciting things happen. When you're happy, happy things happen. Your thoughts become your words, become your actions, become your reality. So make sure you're aware of your thoughts. We have fruition. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So that right there is like your wish come true card. Like, don't worry, keep on the path you're on. You're where you're supposed to be. Your dreams and wishes will come true. So just keep up the work. That's all I have for you this week. Again, make sure you're taking time out to take care of yourself. Go for a walk. Connect with Gaia. She would love to spend time with you. Stay safe. Be well. And I will see you in next week's reading. Bye. Hello Virgo and welcome. For those of you who've chosen pile number 3, this is your reading with the Shiva Lingam here. Shiva Lingam is all about manifestation and creating the reality that you want to create. So let's see what we're creating this week. Alright, what does Virgo group number 3 need to know this week? Virgo number 3. So on the bottom of the deck here we have the 4 of Swords. So it is time out time. You are taking a rest, getting some healing and recuperation in. All right. I think, okay. There's a couple things I'm getting here. We have the 10 of Swords first. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Coins. And we have the King of Cups. So first of all, the court cards. Wands represents a fire sign. Since it's a page, it could be someone that is younger than you. That would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the King of Cups represents an older man. An older man. And that would be a water sign, which would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could have those in your chart. You could be dealing with someone who has those in their chart. If not, don't worry about it. It's an energy, which is equally as important. But there's 2 things that I'm seeing here. Something big has ended, and it was not a feel-good kind of ending. The 2 things I'm getting is love and work. So it could be that you just ended a job, or you just ended a relationship, and you are moving on from that. But you have some pretty good, searching for the word. You have high hopes. You're taking some time out to rest. recover from the ending so that you can gear up and get ready for the next step here. But it looks like you have some high hopes. You've got some passions that you can follow to fix the situation, leave the past behind, and move into something new. We have a new job offer coming in for those of you who are looking for a new job. It's going to be something that you really enjoy, that you can really sink your teeth into, so to speak. And it's going to end up being a lot better for you than what you were in anyways. The other thing I can see is for those of you who have ended a relationship, there is someone new coming in who is a lot more mature and a lot better suited for you, and you're going to be able to get really fired up about this person and start building something solid with this person, and it's going to again end up being better than what you had before. So while the ending was harsh, you are still looking in at the end result being something better than what you had in the first place. So while it might take you a little bit to recover from that, you've got a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of love if that's what you're looking for, and there's some really good money to be made if that's what you're looking for. So let's get some additional information here. Virgo group number 3. Okay, that's too many. Let's get some additional information for Virgo group number 3. All right. Yes. We have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. You guys do like to be right a lot. I will give it that. I think as well as, not having to be right, you can just let go, period. You don't need to fight it. You don't need to have the last word. Just let it go, be the bigger person, and be the mature one here, because you've got a lot better things to look forward to. There's no need to sit around and fight it. We have Great Teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So take the lessons from this, leave the traumas, and use it to learn and grow instead of becoming bitter. We were never meant to be bitter. We were always meant to just take experiences as they come and learn from them and improve ourselves because of it. We have Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Yes, you have a lot of success and happiness coming in. You just have to let go of what needs to be let go first so that the new energies can come in. We have Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So for those of you looking for a new job, that's promising that you're going to find something that works really well for you. And for those of you looking for a new partner, that's also promising that so long as you're willing to put in the effort, it will come to you. So it just depends on how much work you want to put in to have that happiness that you're searching for. And we will get some additional information. Virgo group number 3. Virgo group number 3. I will take the ones that flipped. Alright, we have armor. We have house. We have hammer, and we have leaf. So we will look up the meanings for that, just to make sure we don't get anything. Armor, protection, shield, close off, courage, strength, strong boundaries. I know, honor, and respect my emotional limits. Yes, know yourself, know your limits, have your boundaries, have that armor, but try not to be too closed off. Just make sure you've got those boundaries and you're not letting anyone cross them. Let's see. Hammer. Transmute, justice, destruction, creation, liberation. I have the power to forge something from nothing. Yes, yes you do. And make sure that you're choosing creation over destruction. When you want to get back at someone, don't. Take a deep breath, relax, meditate, do what you need to do. Just be the bigger person and walk away, because you don't need that drama. You don't need to be the person to have the last word. You don't always need to be right. Just walk away. Don't let them goad you. Just drop it, leave it, and don't pick it back up. We have house, soul, family, familiarity, internal workings, level of consciousness. My healing occurs when I honor my internal workings. Yes, so if you need some help, if you need someone to commiserate with, someone to listen to you, then call up your family, call up your friends. You have soul family, you have connections that you can use here. Make sure that you can heal properly. Make sure that you can relax and not get so upset. And then we have leaf. Cycles, growth, decay, change, gathering. I am growing into something more. Yes, you are in a process of transformation. Yes, something is ending, but like I said, something far better is coming in and soon. So you've got a lot to look forward to here. There's no need to be upset. Just let go of the things that need to be let go so that that new energy can come in, because that is where a lot of people end up blocked. They want this, they want that, but the energy is blocked because they haven't let go of what has ended. So make sure that you can heal from that. I'm going to close out your reading with some final messages from the universe. See what else the universe has for some final messages for you. Virgo is number 3. Let's get some extra messages. Thank you. Alright, we have abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Yes, make sure that your intentions are pure. Make sure that you want to help people. Make sure that you have a clear heart that is vibrating at a high level instead of being angry and resentful. We have starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Virgos are very loving. They're very wonderful people to have around. Yes, you can be stubborn. Yes, you can want to be right and have the last word, but now is not the time for that. We have blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Remember that love. Remember your big heart. Remember that nothing good can come to you unless all of that old nastiness that you're feeling is out and done with. There's a lot of good things that are trying to come into you. Make sure that you're not being the one to hold yourself back. That's all I have for you this week. Take some time out, go for a walk in nature. As a Virgo, you're an earth sign, and nature is one of the best ways for you to recover and recuperate and ground yourself. So go hug a tree, whatever it takes, go on a hike. But take care of yourself. Be safe, be well, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye.